10.3 is about areas of regular polygons. The equation that you need to know here is area equals 1/2 A times P. A being the apothem, which comes from the center of the figure to the side and makes a right angle. That's where your apothem is, times your perimeter, which is P. Perimeters, and regular, the perimeter is pretty easy to find. We'll talk about that more as we go. If you look here, we're trying to find the measures of the angles here. So if you look at this whole figure, how many sides figure is it? It's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's a pentagon. It's a 5-sided figure. So to find angle 1 here in the picture, what I'm going to do is take 360 degrees and divide by 5. Okay, why do I do that? Because when you're looking at this thing in the center, it goes around in a circle. There's 360 degrees around the whole area and that inside of that figure. So 360 divided by 5 is equal to 72 degrees. So there's angle 1. Angle 2, if we look at angle 2, it's that part of that angle. It's not the whole angle on the inside. So the measurement angle 2 is going to be 1/2 of angle 1. So 1/2 of 72 degrees is 36 degrees. And then we have a triangle formed here. So I'm going to take angle 2 plus angle 3 plus that 90 degrees is going to be 180. Why? Because it forms a triangle. Okay, so we end up with 90, 36 plus angle 3 plus 90 equals 180. And you solve. Angle 3 combined like terms, 90 plus 36. It's 126 equals 180. Subtract 126 from both sides. You get angle 3 to equal 54 degrees. Problem 2 says, what's the area of the regular decagon? Well, they give us, you see a circle outside, and it helps me to draw a decagon. I'm not a really good drawer, and you know that by now, but the apothem at 12.3 is right there. 8 is the length of my side. So remember, my area equals 1/2 of A times P. Apothem times perimeter. Okay? So we know my apothem is 12.3. Let's find my perimeter. Perimeter is one side's 8. So what I can do is take, because it's regular, that's the key, each side's the same, it's 10-sided. I'm going to take 10 times 8 for a perimeter of 80. So I'm going to plug that in. 1/2 of 12.3 times 80. Plug that in my calculator, you end up with 492. Problem 3 is to find the area. If you look over here, what kind of triangle do we have in the center here? It's a 30, 60, 90 triangle. So I need to find my apothem. So what I'm going to do, again, I'm going to set my chart up. 30, 60, 90. Get S radical 3, 2S. It's from last chapter. You should know it. Actually, the beginning of this chapter. Okay. So we end up with, what's 1.5? It's across from the 30. So I'm going to put it across from my 30. So 1.5 is right there. Well, let's plug that back in. Plug it in here. Across from the 60 is 1.5 radical 3. And then I'm going to plug it in here as well. 2 times 1.5 is 3. So across from the 60 is going to be 3. I'm sorry, 90 is 3. So we end up here. What's my apothem? My apothem is across from the 60. So if I look here, my apothem is going to be 1.5 radical 3, and my perimeter, well, my side's 3. If I count the sides, there's 6 of them, so I have 6 sides. So 6 times 3 gives me a perimeter of 18. So to solve for the area, it's going to equal 1/2 of A, which is 1.5 radical 3, times 18. Punch that all in my calculator. I end up with 23.4. Okay, is the area of that figure.